Upgrade weapons. Prototypes. What are this? What are this? What are this? That's what I just said. Oh, I want this for her. Wait. Reach. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. I thought that said restrain powers, and I was like, what? What does that even mean? Probe adds 100% probe capacity and additional probes. Yes, thank you. Need that. What does this do? Scanner upgrade. Oh, yes. Thank you. My life is now easier. Shield pulse. Increase damage by 50% against shields and biotic barriers. Through shotguns. Heavy shotguns, assault shotguns. I mainly use shotguns, so that will help me. Heavy pistol. Assault rifle damage. Unity heals your whole squad to full health. These are just pistols. I mean, I should probably get those anyway. Hey, y'all, we get to go back to Omega after I buy fuel. Oh look, we can get 60 probes now. That is way better than just 30. I think that's worth it. Okay. Well, after we bring Samara. Who else? Oh my god, we should bring Samara and Tali. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I like that. Cute. We're bringing Tali because I love her. We have 4. I think we should upgrade this. $22. Okay. AI hacking. Combat drone. Wait, combat drone. No, I want the attack drone. There. Okay, Samara, what are your weapons? There. That should be fine. Shepherd. I want to try the missile launcher. I like exploding things. Oh,
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
I forgot about her health. Samara, where do I have to go? I don't know. Samara, talk to... Oh, okay. Arya. That's an afterlife. You know, the place we got poisoned. My favorite.
You look like you need to loosen up.
Can I talk to you?
What do you need?
Samara's daughter.
Sorry, fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Catching her? Go to apartment. Where's that? Like, what apartment? I'm confused. Everyone likes some of this. Ew.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, okay, so apartments are this way. Oh, you know, the sign that says apartments.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
What can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Bring to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around where you might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Is it this way? Oh.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's
You'll
so hard
pay.
when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no.
Me.
She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen.
Like a
I'm sorry, there
queen.
was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was
Oh,
always quiet.
that's so sad.
Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter.
And
Avenge her.
I suffered the loss of my eyebrows.
If it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name.
She looks like she's like doing this when she talks to you.
Staring at me.
That's scary.
The most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
We kissed tonight. He definitely was like using her. You know, seducing. So then she could kill
Read
her.
the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya.
He must have killed her in the apartment.
How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt.
Ah, yeah,
is as
knew it.
much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The
Yeah.
condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section.
You read my mind.
You must go there.
I think it's a... You know what's really mean? The fact that I can't romance Samara. I would die to romance Samara.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's
Okay.
wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Aww. I love that. Okay. Where do we go now? Okay, so I need to go to the VIP area. Okay. I don't know how to get there, but we'll figure it out. I think I actually went there once. I couldn't get in, of course, but I did actually get there. Wait, do I have to go through the... Wait. I have to get there through the market. Which I was just at. Oh, look. Found it.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the
Ah,
wise.
okay.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
So basically, somebody attacks you, you're all good. Oh no.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
You will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
I kill people,
Getting her alone, then
her be like, oh my god,
I will be near. And
I love you.
trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's
Okay.
get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Aww.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band.
Oh, sorry.
I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this is like you wouldn't believe. I could
Ew.
way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Wait, can I actually get tickets?
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
You can punch.
Away from me.
Ain't hard to get. Get up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Ew. Cringe.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
You think you're gonna jump someone in the alley? Think again.
You've been watching too many vids, little human. Run along now.
You've been watching too many vids. The way you call me a little human. Not the little human.
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
I do want to think that. Not those angles. Damn. Hot. I do want to think that. Oh, look, the bar.
The drinks here are so strong.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend
10-second dance session. Yeah.
How I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house! That was a great idea.
That was a great idea. So do I have to like insult them? Like, do I need to get them to fight me, or like I can't just go up and punch somebody? I don't talk to people? Why'd you yell that?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Yes.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang members.
Oh god.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her.
Oh,
have to get a
shit.
message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Work them into a sentence? How am I supposed to do that?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
An eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I'm watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got
Hi.
in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Finally.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Raw power!
If I saw an image of you, that would
Oh.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more
He was
powerful
like,
than a sculpture
I'm
scene.
uncomfortable.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
As are you.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together.
We should go together.
There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Why is she talking like that? She's like, she's smiling like this when she talks.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad.
Meet new cultures, or learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Among
Whoever
children.
wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you to
Perfect. Samara's like, yeah. We did it. He did it. Oh look, I'm in her apartment.
have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Is that our Krogan?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
You know what's funny? How I investigated and she's talking about it, but she's not even. She can't even see you. It's funny. Like she can't see you looking at that. Hi, Chan. Thank you for working. A sword.
To dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Cereal is not soup. Okay, but like, hear me out, cause soup, you're also like, I will not hear you out. No, but like, you know, because in soup there's like noodles, and then the other part, and then like cereal, you got the cereal and then the milk, so it is similar. No. But isn't it?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Can't think.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Oh shit! Oh!
Mother, do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
As strong as she is, let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Kill some. You could kill Samara? No.
Line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
I would never do that to Samara. She is mommy. Look. Sexy. Ooh. Just killed her daughter.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready. Are you ready?
Let's go.
What? I was so sad. Shepard, your newborn died. Shepard. I can't even make the face. I didn't even have to shoot her.
The public became
You know, her mom did all the work. I didn't even have to do anything. How have you been, Vault, by the way? Vault? I just call you Vault. Like a vault that you put stuff in. Vault. Vault, rebrand. A rebrand for you. Vault. I don't know why my game's being laggy today. It's not the vibes.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Why is Tally? I keep calling her Tolly. I'm probably annoying people by doing that. Cooking with fire. Oh, cooking some fire. You know it. Oh my god.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happened?
All BS things. It might be because I
There's a hearing with members of
changed
the
one of my settings.
judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels.
Oh, I just realized you said cooking this bussy.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
So you can get exiled, but your children are free to return.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
One other thing. Oh, is it the, celebrate your watch time? Is it that? Yeah, someone shared that with me earlier for my stream. When you share it, it will only show up to the streamer and the mods. But what's weird is it only shows up on my activity feed.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something. The most recent, she had good intentions.
I accidentally pressed this.
He was pardoned posthumously. So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth.
You know, I'm just
or
special.
something you see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
Very special.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Go kiss your bald husband. What do you mean? I'm not gonna ban you for that. Where's Samara? I found her.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free.
Oh, you're back on Pickle.
Sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Pickle means zit in German? The fuck? I hate that. Why? That's weird.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Aww.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her.
Samara sounds...
I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Sounds sad. Which I don't blame her, she had to kill her daughter. Even if she was a monster, she was still her daughter.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
My cat is laying down next to me while I'm streaming. She's like, hey, I wanna chill here.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause.
I love her.
She are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particular.
Hey, bitch, care for me.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family.
You can settle down with me.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you. Shepard,
how are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Okay.
I should go.
Of course.
And after I feed my fish, I think we should do a few other. First of all, do I have any messages? I do. It could happen to you. A drowaway in the ocean dying from Keprel syndrome had a dream. In his dream, the enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. Well saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the enkindlers swam alongside him. Then was raking the water while other times he was alone. The drow saw that the times he was alone was the hardest times in his life. He asked the enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned in those difficult times in your life. It was our bodies that bore you through the water. The drow awoke and found his Keprel syndrome cured. You follow the light of the enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the enkindlers go, we shall follow. Where their light is, the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to the 6 longings of your acquaintance. Your greatest wish shall come true. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything. This is important. With those scans you took, it turns out the keepers are bio-engineered. And based on the comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the keepers as organic guardian. What's more, based on my genetic readings, I'm supposed to react to something, some signal or something about 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. I feel like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. You reinstalled Warzone. Why? Whoever did this. Well, around the same time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, that they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Somebody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Commander Shepard. Her Tali quest included with her data delivery from Testrom. Can't read. Military board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that the additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion. Has been given extended leeway to determine what her message with you is considered complete. Voice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more skeptical of your request. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due as honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, the board will take severe and appropriate action. I can't read.